T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We've gone for main engine start. We have main engine start.
Ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen.
Prayer to Saint Michael the Archangel. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. O glorious Prince of the heavenly host, Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in the battle and in the terrible warfare that we are waging against the principalities and powers, against the rulers of this world of darkness, against the evil spirits. Come to the aid of man, whom Almighty God created immortal, made in his own image and likeness, and redeemed at a great price from the tyranny of Satan. Fight this day the battle of the Lord, together with the holy angels, as already thou hast fought the leader of the proud angels, Lucifer, and his apostate host, who were powerless to resist thee, nor was there place for them any longer in heaven. That cruel ancient serpent, who is called the devil or Satan, who seduces the whole world, was cast into the abyss with his angels. Behold, this primeval enemy and slayer of men has taken carriage. Transformed into an angel of light, he wanders about with all the multitude of wicked spirits, invading the earth in order to blot out the name of God and of his Christ.
You follow me, and I follow you. What you gonna do when the love backs up? What you gonna do when the love comes down? What you gonna do when the flames come up? Who's gonna know when the time is time? What's it gonna take to make a dream survive? Who's gonna come a storm inside? Who's gonna save you? Alive and kicking. Stay until your love is alive and kicking. Still till your love is until your love is alive. Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out. And love strange, so real and dark. Think of the tender things that we were working on. Slow change may pull us apart. When the light gets into your heart, baby, don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. You stand above me, look my way, never love me. Rain keeps falling down, down, down. Will you recognize me? Call my name, oh.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Before I start this telecast, update on Little Angel. Little Angel is doing fine. As you can see, she is sleeping and waiting for her breakfast. She is doing fine. Little Angel, this is Little Angel. She is sleeping. I don't want to wake her up. She is a beautiful little kitten. She has beautiful blue eyes. Blue eyes. I named her after Miss Angel Gotti. So this is Little Angel. Little Angel. I want everyone to know that she is doing fine. She will start medical school next week and become a doctor. You think she is beautiful? Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Little Angel's doing fine. Before we start this award-winning telecast, seen by over 2 billion YouTube users. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay, everyone. What is the purpose? What is the purpose of this telecast this morning? What is the purpose? Why am I on the air? Why? Why am I on the air? Why? When you go on the air, you must have a purpose. You cannot come to goof around. This is not. You cannot. This is not a goof off channel. This is a serious channel. I tell everyone, once you go on the air, have a purpose. There is nothing wrong with having a few laughs, but you must have a purpose. What is your purpose? Why? Why are you on the air? Why is Uncle Edwin on the air? I will tell you why, but before I tell you why, let me greet everyone in the red carpet. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Let me greet the thousands of people I have on the chat. Hold on, everyone. Just a little humor. Just a little humor. Hold on, everyone. Let me welcome Deborah Roberts. Deborah, good morning and happy Thursday. Today is Thursday. Today is March 20th. It is now, hold on, it is now 6:28. 6:28 in the morning here in Puerto Rico. As always, the sun is out. Another beautiful beach day here in Puerto Rico. Right now, it is a cool 75. The sun is out, but at midday, it will be 85 again. A perfect day to go to the beach, but I am not going to the beach. After this telecast, I will be going to work. But it is a beautiful day here in Puerto Rico. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay. Deborah Roberts. Deborah Roberts, good morning and God bless you. Let me welcome Mustang Mike. Mustang Mike. Mustang, God bless you and a big hug. Let me welcome Bambi Palermo. Bambi. 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 Bambi, in the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Bambi, Bambi, listen to me carefully. Bambi, in the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary, I talk to you like if you were my daughter, my blood daughter. Please stay out of the gossip, the drama, and the turmoil. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, but I must tell you publicly, get out of it. It is not good. It is not good. You are so intelligent. You are so intelligent. Stay out of it. Please, I tell you in good faith and with the utmost respect, I want the best for you. You should have over 1 million subscribers. You are very intelligent. You are bright. Get out of the gossip, the drama, and the turmoil. You are so intelligent, you're wasting your valuable time that God has given you. You should have over 1 million subs. It is my opinion you should dedicate your channel to analyzing criminal cases. There are millions of criminal cases you can be analyzing. And that would be positive for you. That is just my opinion. Come on, Bambi, you can do it. Get out of the gossip, the drama, and the turmoil. I tell you in good faith. So, on behalf of my entire family, Bambi, of all my friends in Puerto Rico, we bless you in the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary. This is especially for you, Bambi.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in
God bless you, Bambi. God bless you with the utmost respect always, Bambi. I give you a big hug and a kiss on the forehead like I do my granddaughter. I want everyone, please listen to Uncle Edwin. Everyone, get out. I am talking in general. Get out of the gossip, the drama, and the turmoil. It is toxic. It is that is demonic. That is demonic. YouTube. Let me repeat it, and I will keep on repeating it. Gossip, drama, and turmoil. That is demonic. That is demonic. That is not being successful on YouTube. That is being demonic. People that dedicate their channels to drama, gossip, and turmoil. In the long run, your channels will be destroyed. Your channels will be destroyed, and they will be struck down, even if you start over. A lot of people will tell me, no, they're not going to be struck. They listen to this one. They will be struck down by the grace of God. You cannot mess around with God. People that are involved in all that, they will be struck down by the grace of God. I have repeated this a million times. You can go to sleep. You can go to sleep at night, and when you wake up, you have a cancer. You have a cancer. You can go to sleep at night. When you wake up, you're blind. You can go to sleep at night, and when you wake up, you're paralyzed. That is reality. That is reality. It is time for people to wake up. People, stop dancing with the devil. Stop dancing with the devil. That is for everyone. If you are in a chat and you see gossip, drama, and turmoil, get out. That is going to pollute your spirit and your mind. That is a waste of valuable airtime. People that are constantly in the drama, the gossip, the troublemaking. People have serious mental issues. That is reality. That is reality. Listen to Uncle Edwin. Don't wake up and then it is too late. That is reality. Everyone, come on, people, open your minds. And let me repeat this, YouTube is not for that. There are many people abusing their airtime. They are abusing their airtime. And it's just a matter of time when God will come and visit you. And I have repeated this a million times. What you do on YouTube, you are responsible for it outside of YouTube. Do not play with God. I see a lot of people playing with God. Okay, let me continue with the greetings on the red carpet. Down neck, God bless you. I give you a big hug always. And Mother Jimenez sends her blessing to her favorite godson on YouTube, which is Down Neck Newark. Down neck, positive all the time. I want you to be positive all the time, Down Neck. You can do it. You can do it, Down Neck. Down Neck, in the name of God, in the name of the Virgin Mary, God bless you. I give you a big hug, and you're going to have a great day. You're going to have the greatest day on your entire life. So God bless Down Neck. Let me welcome Mob Rat Hunter. Mob Rat Hunter. Mob Rat Hunter. Mob Rat, we will plan for next week. You'll do your live. Do your live. Pick a good topic. There are millions of topics you can pick. And I'll give you your 90 minutes, your glorious 90 minutes. But pick a good topic, an interesting topic. an important topic, a worldly topic. You can do it, Downick. You can do it. You can do it. Let me know by Monday. Let me know by next Monday. Take the whole weekend and plan and I will contact you on Monday, and you tell me, and we'll put you on the air. 90 minutes with Margaret Hunter, but an intellectual topic. You can do it. You have brains. You have brains. A big hug for Margaret Hunter. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Let me welcome Miss Janie, the beautiful Miss Janie. AR-15. Miss Janie, God bless you. A big hug. God bless you and your family. And many blessings. And you are appreciated, Miss Janie. Everyone is appreciated, but today we appreciate Miss Janie. It is Miss Janie Appreciation Day. Miss Janie, God bless you. Miss Janie, I hope to have you on the panel one day. I want to hear your beautiful voice. They tell me your voice is like Judy Garland from The Wizard of Oz. A big hug for Miss Janie. Hold on, let me welcome, representing the United States Navy in the USS Enterprise, Black Hat Music. Black Hat Music, welcome. And as always, Black Hat, thank you for your fine service in our great military of the United States of America. God bless you, Black Hat, and God bless your family. Hold on, everyone, hold on. Okay, I got everyone. I got everyone. Hold on, everyone, hold on. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on, everyone, hold on. Okay, in honor of Black Hat Music, in honor of Black Hat Music, this is for Black Hat Music.
Please rise if able and remove your hats for tonight's national anthem, performed by retired Navy Petty Officer First Class General Wilson. Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, see, does their star-spangled banner wave.
Okay, everyone, say hello to Red. Red in the morning. Red, get off my car. Red, what are you doing? This is Red. Red is one of my favorites. He is the most kindest, loving cat of all time. Red, say hello to everyone. Come on, say hello to everyone, Red. This is Red. He is a Confederate from the South. Red, get off my car. Red, what are you doing? Okay, hold on, everyone. Okay, that was red. Black Hat, God bless you, and I give you a big hug. Black Hat, prepare, uh, prepare the missiles. I am sorry, prepare the missiles. We attack at midday. We attack at midday. Okay, hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on, I got everyone. Okay, it is now 6:42. It is now 6:42. I'll be brief because I have to get to work. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Okay. Okay. As always, God bless my nephew, Emery. Mob Rats Exposed. Emery, get up. You should have been up at 4 a.m. He is still sleeping, that nephew of mine. Nephew, get up. It is time to get up. God bless my nephew always. My nephew, Emery. God bless you. Emery, get up. Get up and get dressed. It is time to go to work. A big hug for my nephew, Emery. As always, God bless Miss Angel Gotti. Miss Angel, God bless you. And I give you a big hug. I give you a big hug. Miss Angel will be back on Sunday. Miss Angel will be back on Sunday. Everyone, please support. Please support Miss Angel. Miss Angel is very dear to my heart. God bless you, Miss Angel, and your entire family. Let me send a special blessing to Mrs. Edna. Mrs. Edna, Edna, God bless you, and I give you a big hug. As always, God bless Miss Carol Mahale. Miss Carol Mahale. As always, God bless Miss Teresa Murphy. Miss Teresa Murphy. And as always, God bless Miss Angela, the right winger. Miss Angela. Miss Angela, God bless you. And a special mention to Miss Heidi Black. To Miss Heidi Black. I would love to keep on mentioning people, but my time is limited. So God bless everyone. God bless everyone on YouTube. Everyone. Everyone, especially the demons. Especially the demons. Demons. Time to listen to Uncle Edwin. Time to listen to Uncle Edwin before it is too late. I am not joking. God is coming for you. So you better be prepared. You better be prepared. And God bless everyone that is outside of the chat. And God bless everyone that will see and hear this telecast by the grace of God. Those that have to hear this message will hear it by the grace of God. Okay, let me get into the topic. Let me get into the topic. What is the topic? What is the purpose? Listen to me carefully, everyone. This is for everyone. Racist, profanity, sexual topics, doxing, exposing. Listen to this one. I have repeated this a million times. The use of demonic avatars will get you struck down. Will get you struck down by the grace of God. You see, a lot of people don't listen to Uncle Edwin. They mock, they laugh at me, but that is okay. That is a good. Never forget that God will have the last laugh, and then you will be crying, and your screams will be heard, and we will all be witness. Let me repeat this again, because there are a lot of hardheads on YouTube. If you go on the air, and use racist comments, if you are in constant profanity, if you bring up sexual comments and sexual topics with the wrong vocabulary, with a non-professional vocabulary, if you dedicate yourself to doxing, to exposing others, Let me tell you, doxing and exposing, that is illegal. No one on YouTube has the legal authority to dox and expose no one. Let me repeat it. No one on YouTube has the legal authority under our Constitution and laws to be exposing or doxing anyone. Listen to this one. If you have criminal evidence of a person, your responsibility as a responsible citizen of our great nation, the United States of America, you cannot accuse no one on YouTube. Bring your evidence to a district attorney. You see, there are a lot of individuals that say that they are going to expose, that they are going to dox another human being on YouTube. That is illegal. Let me repeat it. No one on YouTube has the legal authority to expose, to dox no one. That is illegal. If you have evidence of a person that is committing a crime, that is responsible for crimes, your responsibility is not to say it on YouTube, but to go to a district attorney, present your evidence to the district attorney. If the district attorney finds that your evidence is relevant, the district attorney will press the charges and see that person in criminal court. But you, yes, you cannot expose or dox no one on YouTube publicly. You cannot do that. That is illegal. And your channels will be struck down in the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary. It is just a matter of time. And that person that you are accusing can take you to criminal court. And you are the one that is going to be in criminal court. Doxing and exposing people on YouTube, it is illegal. Going on the air with racist comments, that is criminal. That is illegal. Profanity, that is harassment against women and also men. It is time for people. It is time for people to get mature. You cannot go on the air to abuse human beings. It is a criminal act. And your channels will be struck down in the name of God. And you will end up in criminal court. And you will end up in prison. And never forget, you can wake up. You can wake up with a cancer. May God forbid. People are, you see? Do not play with the devil. And also this, do not use devil avatars. You are playing with the devil. You are playing with the devil. People that use devil avatars, the wrath of God, the punishment of God will be with you because you are playing with the devil. You are promoting the devil. Those that promote the devil, they will burn in the depths of burning hell, and your channel will be struck down. That is reality. You see, a lot of people think it is a joke that you can have a devil avatar. If you have a devil avatar, you are dancing with the devil. You will never be successful. Imagine you have a devil avatar and you pretend to be successful on YouTube. Let me repeat it again. Yes, you have a devil avatar and you pretend to be successful. That is how come you are stuck. That is how come you are stuck. That is how come you are stuck right now. You are in the depths of burning hell. Why? Because you are promoting the devil. And that is reality. That is reality. I am not referring to anyone in particular. They are thousands of people on YouTube using demonic avatars. That is unacceptable. And I am warning you. Yes, you. I am warning you. If you persist in using devil avatars, the wrath of God, the punishment of God will be upon you. And then you will remember me, and then it will be too late. And then it will be too late. Here on YouTube, I hear also a lot of racist comments. I tell all the content creators, be careful who you put on your panel. Your panel will be struck down. Your channel will be struck down. Your channel will be struck down. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if this is for everyone. I am not referring to anyone in particular. It doesn't matter if you have public lives or private lives. Your channel will be struck down. You cannot permit that no one on your panel with racist comments, with excessive profanity, racist comments, excessive profanity, sexual innuendos, exposing, doxing. Your channel will be struck down. It doesn't matter if you're public or private. You are under the jurisdiction of YouTube. It is just a matter of time. You cannot permit that. An example, if I send a link to someone and they start with the racist, boom, you're out, expelled, goodbye. If not, the channel can be struck down. It is simple. It is simple. It is basic common sense. And also, I want to say this. People that are banned on YouTube, you cannot have them on your panel. People that are banned on YouTube, you cannot have on your panel. They will destroy. They will destroy your channel in the long run. And your channel will also be struck down. Everyone, open your brains. Everyone, open your brains. You see, a lot of people think that this is a joke. This is not a joke. King for a day, queen for a day, king for a day, queen for a day. The next day, boom, gone. When will you people learn? When will you people learn? When? It is unbelievable. When will you people learn? I am trying to help you people. Do you understand? I want you all to be successful. I want you all to have a successful life here on YouTube and outside of YouTube. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand, hardheads? Hold on, everyone. Hold on, please. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. I hope everyone I hope everyone got the point. I hope everyone got the point. I am here to help you in the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary. This channel is dedicated to God and to the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. This channel does not bend. This channel does not change. This channel does not negotiate ever. Once you are blocked on this channel, you will remain blocked for all eternity. Once you are blocked, you are unfriended for all eternity. May God have mercy on your soul. This channel will abide by the highest rules of behavior. Again, this channel is dedicated to God and to the Holy Mother. This channel does not bend, ever. This channel does not bend, ever. In the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary, soon this channel will be 2 years old and it will keep on going straight. To be on this channel, to be in the chat, to be my friend, you must walk straight. You must walk straight and you must believe in God. Damn are the rules. Damn are the rules. If you do not follow the rules, it is simple. You are gone. You are gone. That is the way it is. And I want to repeat this. This channel, unconditional, supports Emery. Mubrats Exposed. Emery, very dear to my heart, like a son. Emery, he is a good person. He is a decent person. Amen. The same goes for Miss Angel. This channel supports Miss Angel Gotti. Miss Angel is a good, decent person. And I also support her family. And let me say these words. Her brother is no rat. In the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary, and I profess it with the faith that I have in God. That is the way it is. Let me repeat it again. Her brother, John Gotti Jr., he is no rat, and I profess it with the faith that I have in God. He is no rat. And let me explain something. One of my best friends here in Puerto Rico is the former, he is retired, the former district attorney, the former district federal attorney of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, I have repeated it a million times, Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory under federal law, under our U.S. Constitution. We here in Puerto Rico are legal U.S. citizens since 1917. Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory under the U.S. Constitution and under federal law. We are under the supervision of the United States Congress and the President of the United States of America. That is the way it is. If Puerto Rico, listen to me clearly, if Puerto Rico decides by a majority that they must have statehood, statehood must be granted by the Congress. For now, we are a U.S. territory since 1898. Let there be no doubt. Here in Puerto Rico, 99% of the population, they are pro-American. The majority of the voters, they are Republicans. They are Republicans, like Uncle Edwin. I have been living here in Puerto Rico for 47 years. Politically, no one can debate Uncle Edwin in the topic of Puerto Rico. Why? Because I live here, I work here for 47 years, and I am a real American. I am a real American, born and raised in the great state of New York. But I live now in Puerto Rico for 47 years, and I am a proud Puerto Rican. I am a proud Puerto Rican to the death. I am a Puerto Rican American. Let us be clear and listen to this one before I close this award-winning telecast that will be seen and heard over 2 billion views with the blessing of God and by the grace of God. It is written. It is written. One of my best friends here in Puerto Rico, the ex-federal district attorney of the District of Puerto Rico. He is retired. He is retired. Check this out. Listen to me carefully. If a person is called for an interview, this is an example. If a person is called for an interview with an FBI agent, if a person in the interview, if listen to me, hardheads, listen to me carefully, hardheads, because what I am saying, no one can debate it. Let us say that Dick Tracy, is called for an interview uh, to an FBI agent. Dick Tracy belonged to the Chef Boyardee family. This is an example. Let us say that Dick Tracy, let us call him Dick Tracelino. Let us make him Italian. That way you hardheads can understand. Dick Trace Dick Tracelino. Dick Tracelino is called by the FBI. Dick Tracelino is in prison, but he is called. But he is called for an interview. Once Dick Tracelino is in that office and the agent starts interviewing Dick Tracelino, even if Dick Tracelino does not say anything, the agent must fill out a 302 form. The agent must fill out a 302 form. You see, there are a lot of individuals. That guy has a 302. This one has a 302. Of course, everyone is going to have a 302, even if they did not say anything. You understand? I hope everyone got the point. I hope everyone got the point. If Dick Trasolino is sitting in the office, he's not saying nothing. Say, no, I have no knowledge. I have no knowledge. I have no knowledge. The agent that is conducting the interview, even if that person did not say anything, must fill out a 302. It is the rule. So you're going to have a lot of people on YouTube saying this one has a 302, that one has a 302. You understand? You see? I hope everyone has learned something this morning. Just because you have a 302 does not mean that the person gave information. You can have just a 302 just by sitting in that office. And the interview is when they call you for an interview, especially if you are in prison. If you are in prison and an FBI calls you out for an interview, you are obligated to go. That is the way it is. And if you once you sit in that chair, the only thing that you are not obligated to do is to say anything. You are protected. You are protected by the U.S. Constitution. And I also want to stress this. There are many individuals here on YouTube. No, that you have to show everything on YouTube. No, YouTube is not a court of law. You have no legal authority. Even in a court of law, even in a legal court of law, no one is obligated. No one is obligated to give any information. That is by the U.S. Constitution. That is your Bill of Rights. You see a lot of people here on YouTube, they talk a lot, but they have no knowledge of the law. Even if you are in a courtroom, Even if you are in a courtroom and they call you out to testify, all you have to do is give your name. My name is John Doe. I am sorry, I have no knowledge. I am sorry, Your Honor, I have no knowledge. Period. No one can force no one to testify. No one. And that is why you have a lawyer. Your lawyer will speak for you. And if you accuse someone, you don't have to say anything either. The district attorney will speak for you. That is the way it works. And if you sit down with an FBI agent, even if you don't say anything, the FBI agent must fill out a 302. That is the way it is. So I hope I am clear. I hope I am clear. And let me repeat this again before I close this award-winning telecast. This channel, the Uncle Edwin channel, this channel is dedicated to God and to the Holy Mother, the Virgin Mary. This channel does not bend. This channel does not bend ever. In the name of God and in the name of the Virgin Mary, this channel has a purpose. This channel has a purpose. What is the purpose? To save your sorry ass. To save your sorry ass. Yes, you demons. Yes, you demons. This channel is to try to save the demons on YouTube before they end up in the depths of hell here on earth. And hell can come in different ways. So I am here, demons, to try to save your sorry asses. And that is reality.
You turn me on. You lift me up like the sweetest cup I share with you. You lift me up. Don't you ever stop. I'm here with you. Now it's all or nothing. 'Cause you said you follow me. You follow me. And I follow you. What you gonna do when the love backs up? What you gonna do when the love comes down? What you gonna do when the flames come up? When it's all cold, when the time is high. What's it gonna take to make a dream survive? To calm a storm inside. I'm gonna sing it. I dive and keep stay until your love is. I love and keep still till your love is. Until your love is. I love. Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out. And love strange, so we learn it all. Think of the tender things that we were working on. Slow change may pull pull us apart. When the light gets into your heart, baby, don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. You stand above me, look my way, never love me. Rain keeps falling down, down, down. Will you recognize me? Call my name, oh.
Buenos días, el mayor riesgo asociado a las condiciones del tiempo y